Hello! Hello, how's everybody doing? Sorry that I'm late. Like I said in the Discord post. Oh, actually I didn't say in the Discord post. Well, I'm telling you now. Ryder had to run some errands, and so she came home a little bit later than usual. So, and Tuesday is the day that I like to do, all the lawn yard care stuff, because since I work every other week, this gives me like the most amount of time between yard mowings and all that I can do. So yeah, I squeezed all that in, and then I didn't want to be stinky. Trust me, you don't want me to be stinky either. I'm stinky enough as it is. So I took a shower. Chilium. I am kind of looking. Ugh. I am kind of looking like a chia pet, aren't I? What were the sprouts on chia pets? Was it bean sprouts? I never knew. All I know is I remember the commercial from the 90s and having like Scooby-Doo and Garfield chia pets. Oh, I thought your hair was that wet from yard work. It was like, damn, that boy must be worn out. No. I took a shower. Yeah. But anyways, speaking of getting wet, let's watch some porn. Now let's get right into Subnautica. So I have a plan for today. I think I want to explore a couple of places that I went to for like just a little bit, and then play, damn it. Play. Thank you. Want to explore some of the areas that I went to, and I feel like I didn't actually get to explore fully. For example, I know that there was in the back of the crashed ship, there was a thing. What was it? There was a door that I could use a torch on, and I want to do that. And I think I'm good with all this stuff. Laser cutter. Let's go check the battery really quick. It's still charging. I guess it doesn't charge while we're not playing the game. Makes sense. I am gonna take a fire extinguisher though, because shit be on fire, yo. And then the other area I want to explore is the island. The one area that actually has land. So okay. Let's see. Let's get in our little seamoth. After this, I'll need to get more resources. At least I have my cool knifey knife that lets me what's it called? It lets me cook fish as I stab it. That's fun. Fuck you, fish. A little bit more that way. Okay. Really don't want to run into a behemoth. Ooh. Anything good down here? Beacon fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Any goodies? Yeah. Giant coral tubes. I'm hoping that today will be the day that I get the blueprint for my shippy ship, or my underwater thingy. One thing they could have added to this game is a way to leap 50 feet into the air. Right? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Like, you can obviously... Oh. Breach. But you can't breach that high. Although, I guess if they did do something like that, it would be a little problematic as far as your ship getting stuck on land and stuff.
New blueprint acquired.
Metal salvage. Nah, if you get stuck, that's a you problem. You gotta really gun it to get off. Yeah. I usually have to really gun it to get off. Coral shell plate. Anything else? I feel like there's nothing at this crash site. How much space do I have? Okay. I do like having a bigger oxygen tank. That's really nice. Where is Seamuth? There he is. Okay, onward. Just imagine looking up and seeing a shellfish that size of a football field. No. Whales freak me out, and they're like super harmless creatures. Oh, it's these things. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I really don't like that. Where the hell is the ship? There it is. Just gotta avoid the Reapers. They say don't fear the Reaper, but I don't think Blue Oyster Cult ever played Subnautica. Okay. It should be safe enough. Let's see. If I see a fish that much bigger than me, I don't want to be perceived by it, right? Hopefully it doesn't. But there's always a chance. Fuck you. Stab you with my sizzle knife. Sizzle, sizzle. At the break, I'm gonna have to get a charging cable for the iPad because I didn't realize it was at 30%. I should have charged it today and I didn't think about it. I'm a dummy, but oh well, here we are. That's why you love me. Did it do... Oh, no. No, pick it up. Okay. Gotta do some platforming. Ugh. You know, I realize this guy is doing this in flippers. That must be really hard. Nah, I gotta get up higher. Go woo! Ah, I suck. There's space flippers. Which means what exactly? They're flippers that belong to space. Clearly. Ow, fire hot. Oh, fire indeed hot. I'm a thirsty little bitch. Now let's see. Where was it? Here you are. Oh. Gonna need to charge the battery on this thing. It's like action movie heels. Space flippers are the action movie heels of Subnautica. Gotcha. Okay. Put that back. And what do we have in here? For a second there, I was like, wow, I'm moving really funny, and then I remembered that I'm underwater.
Integrating new PDA data.
I got a new PDF file. Disinfected water, yes please. The Prawn Bay. Fire, fire, go away. Come again, never. Come again when I need to flambe. Use repair tool. I got one of thems. A new PDA file for Chilstein Island. Nice, a power cell. Oh, that's sweet.
Picking picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Prawn suit fragment. Pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit, or prawn suit, is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The Mark III is the latest iteration and has so far been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value, phase-gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for the manipulation of objects and powered traversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhance exploration. The prawn suit. It's got you covered. Okay. That seems pretty good. I like that. Hi! Oh, I forgot.
Space is so cool! I love space so much!
Also,
Oh, shit! A rat!
all you gotta do is mention prawn and Radar isn't too far behind. Beacon. Navigation aid maintains and broadcasts its position. Configurable name. Prawn suit. Cyclops. We have a scanner room. Bork, bork, bork. Nom, nom. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Damn dogs. Ooh, things are looking spicy down here. Is this a scanny? Nope. Ooh. Electricity underwater is always good. Always welcomed. I'm so close to my Seamuth. Can you? Oh yeah, I can. That walk near our sidewalk. What the fuck? For real though. They had no business being on our sidewalk, Mom. I like how turning on the flashlight, there's like recoil. Like I'm sending out a blast of light. We have entered the explosion room.
Integrating new PDA data.
New PDF data. Doggos do not understand the concept of easement. Crap. I don't understand the concept of easement. Rather, you're just a renegade for life. I'm gonna need to replace the battery in this stupid laser cutter. God. I'm gonna need another password. The password is password 1. I require letters and numbers for my passwords. Can I get up over here? Is it possible? Let me up. Come on. Damn it. That's one thing that bothers me about the setting this game takes place. The setting this game takes place in is that you have all this absurdly advanced technology, which makes your current predicament make absolutely no sense, right? It's like, I've got these amazing underwater Gundams, but I'm still stuck down here. Okay, so one of these is definitely going to have the password on it, right? Aurora Auxiliary Mission Orders. Target crew of the Mongolian vessel Degasi. Last known position vicinity planet 4546b. Aradne Arm. Contact Mongolian emissary Jochi Kasar. A Mongolian vessel, the Degasi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate Insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kasar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package. Degasi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. I don't care. Looking for numbers. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. The high velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communication compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Like, how is it possible to synthesize new tech out of thin air, but you can't repair a fucking spaceship? Yeah. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over a long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance. Chief Riley Robinson. I am going to guess I am Riley Robinson. Codes and clues. I don't have the stuff to open this door yet, do I? Unless it is 1454, which I highly doubt it is. Riley Jenkins. really don't think it is. Whoop. One. 4, 5, 4. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to explore a little bit more, because I don't feel like I picked up a PDA that would have told me how to open this door yet. Got the black box though, that's pretty cool. Okay, there's gotta be more to this life. There's gotta be more to the prawn suit down here, right? Or are there multiple spots that we find bits of the prawn suit? Fire extinguisher. That'll be useful with all of these fiery bits. Wonder if it wants me to go up here then. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's part of it. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to drop it. Right? Yeah, prawn suit. There we go. There's this game called Space Engineers, which is a similar premise of crash landing on alien world, but you literally can just take the wreckage of your ship and make a new one. I want to say that sounds more realistic, but honestly, all sci-fi sounds silly to me. Sci-fi always feels like it's like the power creep of genres. Ooh. I can't use it though. You know what I mean? Like, you can always invent a thing that will solve a problem. It's like, I can never go hungry because we have the Foodatron over here. And the Foodatron makes any meal that you could possibly conceive. All it requires is tungsten to work. Stuff like that. It all feels silly to me. That's why I always think it's funny when people are like, I'm not into fantasy, I'm into sci-fi. And it's like, sci-fi is also very fake. And instead of using magic to make yourself invisible, you use a cloaking device. Most sci-fi is just soft magic systems disguised as something grounded. Exactly. Like, anybody saying that it's more realistic is just kidding themselves. It's just, the whole thing is ridiculous. But that's okay, because it's fun, and as long as you see that it's just fun and, like, different names for the same thing, it's whatever. Just don't think that yours is better just because it's sci-fi and not fantasy. Ow. Wonder what's in here. Disinfected water. A phaser from Star Trek is as magical as a wand from Harry Potter. Exactly. instead of saying Petrificus totalis, you just shoot a phaser. It's two sides of the same coin.
Integrating new PDA data.
Space Bear Volute. Smooth, nutty, whatever. Main, cottage pie, or nutrient block. Ooh, yummy. Your incantations are set to stun and set to kill. Set to Petrificus totalis or set to Avada Kedavra. There you go. Or Scotty to beam me up. Wow, that was completely nothing. Keep calm, poster. I think I will. Ooh, a fire extinguisher. Nice. Oh. I kind of wish it would just automatically swap them out whenever I ran out, you know? Let's see, is there anything to scan in here? There is.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Can I scan the fire? Can I scan the beer bottle? Woo! Not a great idea, but I made it. Nutrient block. Ooh. Several nutrient blocks. Filtered water. Filtered water. Filtered water. Nothing in there. Anything else to scan? Oh, more passcodes. Urgh. Give me some PDAs. A single bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Scan the pillow. What is a carry-all? Common bag for transporting personal items. Who is this lady? I've seen her picture in, like, several different parts. Okay. Open that crate. Take that item. Nope. More passcodes. Someone better have passcodes, like, soon. No one, like, scrawl these things anywhere?
Integrating new PDA data.
Charity is an archaic concept which the realism of today's Alterans has rendered obsolete. I don't care. Battery. Nice. Oh, you know what? I don't need this. It's empty. Or as the Germans say, leer.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
God,
How is it still a relationship
if
if we don't see
autism
each
was
other?
a conversation
It's a relationship of a
log.
kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
Dumb
That's
robot,
not a
dumb
feeling.
guy.
It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
Okay,
I
I
am
get it.
happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
What a robotic way of saying I want to break up. I require a change in our arrangement. Battery. First aid kit. I could actually use that. A little bit thirsty. Oh, that's almost out. Ah! How do I? There it is. There we go. That puts the battery back. Yeah, there it is. Sounded more like, I want to keep you on standby in case this new thing doesn't work out. Yeah, that also sounds possible. Habitat builder. Toko's right. Why do I have that here? Glad I have all these extra batteries, though. That's really nice. There's so little reason for me to have this fire extinguisher anymore. It's all empty. I just need a... What landed? Kill it! Murder it! Because sometimes the world needs mean people. Kill it! Okay. I can't find anything around here that's like, let's use this to recharge our, or, you know what I mean. Let's, use this code to whatever. So let's go ahead and, yeah, whatever. Ooh.
Integrating.
Okay, here we go. You want to taste stars? You don't know the power feel like having want to play catch with passing meteor. Come by cabin number 1, 1869. Cabin number 1. Let's do it. Yes, finally, some progress. Cabin number 1. There it is. 1869. 1869. Open up, baby. Yeah. Got a first aid kit. Got a arcade gorge toy. Whatever the hell that is. Ooh, another PDA. Another password?
Integrating new PDA data.
Responsible Autonomous Relationships. Forward by Jenny Eckhart. All good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of values, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. God. I really don't like... Ooh. A lot of these PDA things. They're so robotically stupid. Geek on conk. Love is a function. There's apparently a game out now called Mixtape, and I was listening to a podcast that I like to listen to on video game stuff. And they were talking about how one of them enjoyed it, and the other one thought that it was very up its own ass because it was trying so hard to be self-important, you know? Like, the line that he referenced was, there was this girl who said she didn't like motorcycles because they didn't earn the right to be loud. And it's like, that's the most stupid thing I think I have ever heard a human being say. Like, oh, God. I don't know. I will never play it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Player 1 has been washed away by unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded coconut with player 3 for 10 credits. Coconut getting hungry. Coconut tree no longer hungry. Traded coconut. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. The most laughable thing about Mixtape is the notion that it was an indie game. See, the thing of it is, I don't think I like Mixtape purely because it doesn't feel like a game. The aspects to it that are kind of gamified are very loose. And it's like, honestly, you guys should have made this a movie. This had no right to be a game. It's not a game. And that is the hill that I am definitely willing to die on. Mixtape would have been a better movie. I would also die on that hill for things like Overwatch. I think Overwatch would have been a good, like, DreamWorks movie. I don't really like it as a game. They are making a movie, actually. That's what it should have been from the get-go. Jesus. Hot take. Dang. Oh, yes, I get you. She's saying about Overwatch. Yeah, I know that Overwatch is a popular hero shooter, blah, 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 whatever, but I've never been into hero shooters in the first place. And then also, I feel like there's better ones, and I just didn't like Overwatch that much to begin with, but I loved the character designs, and I would have absolutely loved an Overwatch anime or movie. I think that would have been great. Will it be considered a 2-star film? Probably. And honestly, I think we've had better coming-of-age movies in like the 2000s, 2010s that were more impactful than Mixtape. I think the movie Juno alone would be a better example of coming-of-age teenagers than Mixtape, from what I've heard. Okay, let's go back and poop out our stuff, get some supplies, and move on to phase 2 of the night. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. No, I don't like the rumbling. Superbad was also a good one. Superbad was good because it was like a coming-of-age thing, and it was also a funny movie. What is this? Disinfected water. But yeah, definitely movies like Juno were much better than Mixtape. You can't do coming-of-age stories in 2026. The world is too brain-broken. See, I think that's why we keep on going back to like the 90s and 2000s for these coming-of-age tales, is because technology has kind of ruined the innocence of coming of age, because you get so spoiled on things early on in life, like sex and world events and whatever, that like you never get a chance to be just a kid in today's day and age. The only way that you can is if you just aren't online. But the way that society is you have to be online. So I think that a coming-of-age tale from the 2020s and on is going to look really stupid, because it's just going to be like kids showing each other shit they found on... The Pee-Pee Poo-Poo Man is playing librarian tidying up the, like... That's our friend Jongly Dongles, by the way. I've actually been seeing some shorts of an animated spoopy show that I think you'd really like, Jill. I gotta find the name of it again, but it's only coming to some sort of service we don't have. Well, do tell whenever you find it. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get in here and make some titanium. Let's see here. Where did I have my weird stuff? Here it is. Oh. My closet of odd. My oddities closet. In fact, I should take that out. Put that in here. Wait, do I have more than one? I do. Okay. Oh, I need to put my Keep Calm poster in here, though. Alright. And let's go put in our batteries. Very good. Take that out, and let's go ahead and replace batteries and things that need it. I love the battery charger. It's pretty cool. Don't need the power cell right now. I don't know that I need a standard O2 tank, but what would I do with it? I know what I'll do with it. Okay. You can keep that. No! My knife! There we go. Okay. So, we have water and we have nutrient blocks. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna just dump you. And now... Oh, you know what? I want to see what it takes to make this prawn suit. I need plasteel ingot, aerogel, enameled glass, diamond, and lead. Also, I think that if shows like Degrassi or whatever that shit was from the 90s, early 2000s came out today, people would be losing their fucking minds. People would probably be talking about how inappropriate it is for children doing stuff like that. Which is upsetting because it's like, that's the whole point. Is like, oh my god, I can't believe kids are doing whatever. That's what kids were doing. Okay. Let's see. Let's close that down and close that down. And now... Cave system... Dryland. This is what I want to do. I want to go up here and see what this is about. Oh. I think everybody just has this fascination with what life was like before the internet was so prominent, too. Like, I think that's why things like, what was it called? Stranger Things was, enjoyable for people that didn't actually live through the 80s. It was like, oh, look at this crazy time where people didn't just have cell phones available to call everybody. They have to be home to get a phone call? That's crazy. And now it's just like, yeah, everybody has a cell phone. Everybody's reachable. Everybody can go on social media and see what everybody else is doing and check in on the world. I saw somebody back when I was in pharmacy school make a post on Facebook where they were like, this is how I start my morning. Wake up. Check on literally all the world events everywhere going on by looking at a little brick. The world is weird. It's crazy that we can do this. And he's right. Like, just being able to wake up and see what everybody in the world is doing. I think the biggest detriment of the internet age is that people have lost touch with reality. And the reality is formed by what their favorite influencers tell them, but influencers are not normal. I have never seen a social media influencer that was representative of a normal human being experience. Yeah. Influencers are not normal, and also you have no idea what things are actually real and what isn't anymore. What's somebody specifically trying to influence you one way without you realizing it, i.e. like Russia or Israel or whatever on America socials. Things like that, you know? Like, and then add AI on top of it, and now, like, your reality that you feel like should be grounded is all of a sudden shaken, and you just don't know what to believe anymore. And now, back to Arthur. Cal has recently started watching Arthur, and it makes my soul happy, because knowing that he actually enjoys watching Arthur is, it's a show that I grew up with. Many of us have grown up with, and it's very wholesome, very good television. And the fact that he is asking us specifically to watch Arthur is very nice. He asks specifically for Arthur and Bluey, and both of those shows are shows that I am okay with watching with Cal. Very good early education. One of them better than the other with early education, because I would argue that Arthur is more younger child, but not like not like preschool child material. But also it's just an enjoyable cartoon that isn't harmful in any way. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. And you can learn to love and play and get along with each other. Ow, you got to listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm of the street. It is a simple message. And it comes from our heart. Believe in yourself. Ah! Jaffa Cup. Yeah, I need the sun to come up. Grub basket. Listen to the rhythm of the street. Really, really hate that the government defunded KERA. KERA, PBS. I'm sorry, PBS, not KERA. KERA is the Dallas affiliate of PBS. it had such good, varied television. And we just don't have that anymore. It was good educational television. In the afternoon, there was a lot of kid-friendly shows. That was back when people just made wholesome programming because they knew kids needed to hear that shit. Now everything is first and foremost promotional for some product, right? Like, nobody made the Magic School Bus to promote G Fuel, or I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean. Nobody was promoting. Also, something that makes my soul happy is knowing Cal will ask me specifically to play Mario games, and he'll take his Mario Little People and watch me play Mario games because he enjoys it so much. He will, he'll pull out his Mario and Luigi Little People and be like, he says Maha and Ouija, and he'll open up our little ottoman that has my Pro controller for the Switch, and say Maha because he really wants to watch Mario.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, nice. An indoor grow bed. Yeah, I was right coming back to this thing.
New blueprint acquired.
What else is there? It's kind of upsetting to think that this is the only landmass there is. But also, how is this the only landmass? We've seen several volcanic areas underwater, which means that they should be spewing magma and causing landmasses to be created, right?
New blueprint acquired.
Would you go away? Okay, fine. You want to fuck around and find out? Let's do it. Come here, eyeball crab. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? You feel like a big man now? Chinese potato. Ooh, they also hydrate. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Subnautica is a bit like Dark Souls in that the game leaves certain things open to interpretation. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's very much a thing of like, if you search things up, you will find the multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
And all I need is titanium? Oh, that's tits. All right. Yeah, it really is a thing of like, if you read into everything, You can find out a lot of really interesting information, but also if you just want to play the game and not read this stuff, that's okay too. You can get a lot of enjoyment out of just playing the game, but you don't actually need to focus in on all the individuals. I want to make it a point to go back and watch all of VariVidia's stuff on Dark Souls now that Ratter's been playing through it, to see like all of the lore stuff. Okay, let's see here. Lantern tree. Alright, good. Abandoned
What is
PDA.
that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Oh. Got a purple tablet. Ancient alien tablet with a purple symbol. Really? What is that? Okay, let's see what else we can fill out. Yeah, I've been playing through Divinity games. Can't wait for the new one. Supposedly it's a direct sequel to Divinity Original Sin 2. Dude, nice. I have not played the Divinity games, and it's a very time-heavy sync. But I completely understand your desire to play it, because I've played some of Baldur's Gate 3, and if it's anything like that, yeah, it's a good time. Okay. So we've got that. We can finally build our multi-purpose room. Let's go up to this other thing here. It's really cute how much Cal is clinging on to Mario. He'll literally just like pick up his little people and hold on to them while he watches me play a Mario game. For me, at least, my playthroughs are indulgent. And there's another game that came out. It's a Yoshi Storybook something or other game that is surprisingly good. And honestly, I kind of want to see them continue on with what Yoshi games are, because it's not just here's a Yoshi platformer. It's a Yoshi platformer, but you have to discover things, and you have to be creative. Like just look up a video of somebody playing the new Yoshi game. It's really cute how they are implementing discovery with the Yoshi Island mechanics. It's really good. Ooh, a PDA.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I think I'm gonna head back to the ship. And regroup. I think I'm gonna head back to the ship and go to the bathroom and get another beer, and we're going to go back and make our multi-purpose room. Maybe actually fill out our underground or underwater facility. We have definitely gotten a lot of technology this time around. See, this is what I'm talking about. You mean to tell me these extraordinarily advanced people, extraordinarily advanced space-faring people can't grow crops? I'd believe that more if, like, they didn't have the material to fabricate, like those, little lookout stations that they built. It'd be more believable if, like, they had rudimentary, things built, with plants growing around it or whatever, versus, like, they've got glass and metal and shit like that. And it's like, where did you even get that? How did you even build this to begin with? Yeah, if they didn't have magic space guns that produce technology out of thin air. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm hungry. Well, then build a hungry machine out of thin air. All you need is 4 titanium, and then you can build infinite food. You don't even have to hunt for anything. Yeah, it's dumb, but at the same time, it's what makes it fun. I get it. It's a game. Don't ask questions. It is more fun when it's, like, rooted in reality, but at the same time, what are you talking about? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, what do we got here? Let's eat some stuff. Let's drink one. Let's go over here to our med kit. Heal ourselves up. We're good. How are the batteries looking? Batteries are full. We are going to keep that. Eat the marble melon because that also gives us hydration. Put this up in our shit locker. And let's get a lot of titanium. A lot of titanium. Where's the fabricator? Okay. Let's save here. Okay. I will be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go pee and refill my stuff. I'll be right back. Alright. Back to game indeed. Okay. Let us get our fabricator out and our multi-purpose room. Finally.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Scanner room, observatory. Increases hull integrity. Wait. I need enameled glass and lithium. Do I have that? How do I make enameled glass? I need a stalker tooth. Well, I guess I won't be doing that anytime soon. Scanner room locates resources and wrecks within range. A large room. I need plasteel ingot. I don't think I've come across something like that. Who's superior now, bitch? I'm peabagging you. Who's superior now? Yeah, that sounds like Redder. Do compost organic matter into electrical energy. Water filtration. Turn seawater into... Okay. What do I need for that again? I need copper wire and aerogel. I definitely want that. I could build an aquarium, though. I sure do. Let's build this aquarium. In the middle here. Cool. Okay, so what do I really want to build here? I really want to build... I've built all of this. I want to build this, so I need copper wire and aerogel. How do I make aerogel again? I need a gel sack and a ruby. Got a ruby, but I don't have a gel sack. Okay. Got copper wire. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that up. Oh, do I have aerogel? I do have aerogel. Dude, nice. So now I need titanium times 3. I'm gonna deconstruct the aquarium and then rebuild it. Right here. Sweet. Okay. Good. And in here, I can put like those eggs that I've been finding. Alright. Alright. What else did I find? And a spotlight. Okay.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay. Okay, I don't want that. Was it this one? There was one that was like went way under. It might be that one. I want to go and find more materials in that area because I found like rubies and stuff. But I don't remember where it was. And all I know is like in order to actually get the prawn suit, I would have to find it. I wonder if I can kill these guys. If I were to kill these guys, would I be able to get their tooth? Get back here. Oh, come on. He's not dead. Where is he? Let me murder you! I want your tooth! Fine. She'll attack sharks when he smells them bleed. If they didn't want to be attacked, they shouldn't bleed. Back here. Stupid stalker. You dead? You're not dead. Quit running, you pussy. I did explore a good amount of the Aurora. I hit a, You think he's dead? I hit a roadblock. I needed passwords in order to, like, get further in, but I couldn't find PDAs that gave me the passwords. Alright. Oh, you know what? Eat that. Why are you killing the stalkers? I don't know. I wanted to get their, teeth. So I can make enameled whatever. Enameled glass. Let's go back and get some health and then start up again. Drop metal salvage on top of them. The teeth will drop out. Really? That's very helpful, thank you. No radio signal.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
He's got that dog in him. I will 100% play Subnautica 2 after I finish Subnautica 1. I am very excited to do it. I am very excited to see what it's like. I just now built, whoa, my multi-purpose room. So if you are interested in watching me play Subnautica 1 completely blind and Subnautica 2 completely blind, feel free to subscribe and join our Discord, because that's how we notify people that we are going live. Thank you for posting that Discord space. Okay, I think I'm on to it. I think I'm on to the place that I'm wanting to get to. Ooh, there's some metal salvage, speaking of. go back and drop that on some of those motherfuckers. Oops. Oh, I need to repair this guy. Can I use my battery charging station on the power cells, or do I have to... Ooh. You know what? I could put one of these in my new tank. Water tank. See, man, I subscribed. I'll watch your stream when you play Subnautica 2. Alright, cool. I appreciate that, dude.
Thank you.
And we will see you in Subnautica 2. Where is... the one ship that we went to that was like deep underground, or deep in the ocean?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So this... I'm just trying to find the area where there were like the rubies and whatnot. Oh God.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I was just here, but thank you. That's gotta be it. Wow, I cannot see
Warning,
anything.
maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Thank you for having me. Okay. Crunchitize me, Captain! This is definitely the area I was looking for. But I guess I'm gonna have to swim down there. Because my body is able to take the atmospheres, but my ship is just like...
Maximum depth reached.
Yeah, exactly.
Damage imminent.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Jill, were you more of a crunch berries or peanut butter crunch? Oh, crunch berries, 100%. Love crunch berries. What about you, Space? Same. Crunch berries were fucking awesome. Anchor pod. Back to the Seamouth. Really, I like peanut butter crunch, but it was either too hard or too soft. Crunch berries just other way. Yeah, see the crunch, the actual crunch things in peanut butter or in crunch cereal, Captain Crunch cereal were always too hard. But then they made the berries, which were circular and just kind of split up the texture of it, and the surface area made it more palatable than peanut butter crunch and regular Cap'n Crunch, in my opinion. Okay, well, I'll bite. How do I actually get down here? I could have sworn that I got down here with the sea moth before.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? Whatever it is, I got it. Alright. Yeah, I'm going, buddy.
Oxygen.
I want to see what the hell that was. Uraninite. A warper, an aggressive creature with the ability to transport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover is identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defense behavior. Head mechanisms located in the head region provide a warping capability, which is able to use to stalk its targets. Torso appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure is considerably more complex than other known organisms, unable to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Assessment for the research required. No uranite. No uranite!
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's always quartz. It's so stupid that my ship is like, oh, the pressure though, and I'm down here like, I'm just gonna go for a swim. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but you would be paced. Yeah, exactly. If my ship couldn't take it, my spongy little body couldn't take this either. Alright. Our inventory is full. Let's go back and drop this stuff off. And take a look at our water filter. Okay, so those were the two spots that I wanted to explore more of, but like, now what? So let's go. I feel like my next mission is to make that prawn suit, or my prawn suit, but I don't have the materials to make it. I haven't built the thing. What haven't I built yet? What, the Cyclops or the prawn suit or what? Like, legit, if it helps me get further, just tell me. The big thing. So, the Cyclops. I don't have... I don't have the blueprint for that yet. I don't know where to go for that. Do I get the prawn suit first or the Cyclops? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I have here? I want to go put this egg in here. How do I put it in? It won't let me. You gotta find different fragments for it. Search around the Aurora. So it's in the water. Okay, then I'm gonna drop this creature egg. I'm gonna put in all of this stuff. I don't have any more room for that. You want a mega hint, or do you want to poke around? Mega hint. Go for it, dude. Like, I legit am not really sure what I need to be doing at this point. You will likely find the blueprints you need in the mushroom forest. Okay. Then that is where I will go. Thank you. That's all I need. I will take a look now. Actually, I think I'm about to take another break because this iPad is going to die. Okay. Aerogel. Okay, I'm not hungry. I've got a large filtered water. I'm gonna take another new battery. And what is it? The repair tool. Actually, this one too. Oh. And then put these guys in there. Okay. Oh. Actually, first I wanted to try out what that random chatter had to say. Guess I need to assign it to something. There's one. Did I get it? Did he drop a tooth? Or did I miss him? I think I missed him. Where is there another stalker? What the fuck? These waters are lousy with them. Maybe in the seaweed forest. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. I can't go like 4 inches without running into one of those stupid stalkers, and all of a sudden I can't find any? Yeah, for real, they know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But you know what? Let's do this. And get power cell. There's one. Try this again. There we go. And now... Okay, cool. Alright, we got one. Good. God, there's so much nuance to this world. It's crazy. It's like, how do you find more of these teeth? Well, obviously you pick up one of the metal salvages and instead of like making them into titanium, you just drop it on the thing's head. Oh. Yeah, I guess, okay. It's funny how you're so unbothered by those stalkers now. Yeah. Now it's just kind of like, yeah, they're here. I need to get some of their teeth, though. Okay. Drop. And then let's just keep that in there. Do I have the power cell with me? I do. Okay, so this power cell, I should be able to do this, right? Oh, are you kidding? It's only for batteries? Ah. Damn. Is 32 gigabytes for a phone a good amount of space? Hi! Hey there, Keyshawn.
Hello, Thor.
Okay. I'm gonna take a very quick break. I need to get a power charger for this iPad. I'll be right back. Is it done yet? It says unpowered. Unpowered? Uh-oh. Crap. I need to build one of those. Where is it? Fabricator, okay. And one of the power thingies. Pump, power transmitter. Okay, that's it. Wiring kit. Do I have a wiring kit? I do not. I need lubricant. I need silver. Damn it. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do I need again? Titanium times 3.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Okay, so now I just need to go out and get, like, fish or something? Okay. So we got... How do I interact with it?
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Wait, so do I need to do anything? It says unpowered. Composite organic material into organic energy. Electrical energy. But how do I use it? Is that it? Okay, that seems to be working now. Wait. Okay. So it's got fish in there going. I can use the fabricator now. Okay. Computer chip, advanced wiring, aerogel, polyalanine, plasteel ingot, titanium ingot, and lithium. I remember someone said my phone was ass, and I was like, dude, what did my phone do to you? In context, Keyshawn, I have barely anything on my Android phone, not even any games installed. Just a few small apps used for MFA and messaging. I'm using 48 gigabytes of my internal storage. Jesus. Okay. We have plus steel. What do I need to make this little shrimpy dimpy? Shrimpy dimpy. Prawn suit. Press steel. Plus steel ingot times 2. Aerogel times 2. Enamel glass. Diamond. Okay. Get out the... Let's make more glass. Oh, you got a straw. Is that Papa's straw? Up he goes. Let's see here. I need plasteel. What do they need for plasteel? Titanium ingot and lithium. Okay, I need lithium. Let us go.
Recently, in the last day or so, came across someone who does a bunch of shorts where he's basically doing dives like this. They look extremely similar, diving around like shallow coral reef sections. And he just stabs a shit ton of lionfish. Because apparently the lionfish are so invasive and they're like completely decimating the little baby fish population, the minnow population, that they're a huge problem. So he just goes through and has like, he and a buddy, this is literally all they do all the time, and they go to the Caribbean, they do it in Florida, they have video of them going through with like this specialized spear thing that will like spring shot out and stab them, skewer them, and then they pop them in a little tube with like a lid on it where they can push through, but the fish can't get back out because they've already been stabbed through the head. But they might try and swim back out if they're not fully dead yet. And he's going through and stabbing like a good 20 fish per video.
What is he doing with them?
He sells them if he can, if they're big enough to sell, because it's a delicacy. If they're not big enough to sell, then he also cooks them up to eat for himself.
Oh, thank you.
But at the very least, getting rid of any of the lionfish is still good because of how much they eat per day and how much and how often they reproduce. That they're basically like, I don't know, rats or something that are just...
They're just an invasive species in general, yeah.
Invasive species in corals, which are already a very delicate balance. And in danger. Stop poking that, Bubby. No. Push your controller. Play your controller. Yeah, upside down.
Cal is down here pushing all my buttons. Literally and figuratively. Let's see. Let's get more... Oh... Got us some food.